Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. You know, as you saw in the video clips, there's a lot of exercising going on in my life, and that's a beautiful time to vent thoughts and to get beautiful ideas. And I was like, hey, let's make a video about beatboxing. And we're gonna call it the BeatBox Basics. Are you ready for this? Let's go. Ah! As you already know, I'm a music producer from Sweden, and I work with so many different artists in so many different genres, and it's a lot of fun. It's wonderful and beautiful. And sometimes they say to me, hey, let's make some beatbox. And I was like, yes, let's make some beatbox. And I'm going to walk you through the biggest, well, let's say the most important 3 sounds of the beatbox. We're going to keep it very simple so that you can really try these things and do it for when you entertaining at your place. So if you do that, I will be very happy if you use that kind of skills that I'm going to show you today. But also, I will also be very happy if you subscribe to the channel, because I assume that you're a person that likes music and you want to know how it's done. And maybe you want to know how it is to run a company in the name of business and music. And maybe you want to know how to get a great sound, or how do you want to know, maybe you want to know how to work with contracts, work with artists, work with deals in general. And if you're one of those guys or women or persons, and you know, or everything in between, please hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, click the button, you know, that kind of stuff. I will be very happy. Okay, let's go into the segment. The 3 most important sounds of the beatboxing. And let's start simple, let's start easy with the kick, the bass drum. It's all coming from the drum kit, of course. So the first one, of course, is the bass drum, the kick. And you want to have a bass sound and also the attack sound at the same time. You can also make a sound without the tone, which will be more like instead of boom, boom, boom. So that's the first one, and you really want it to be distinct, concrete, heavy attack and all that. The second most important, well, the second sound that I'm going to walk you through is, of course, the snare drum. And I'm going to use a sound which is something like, so we had, and if you are a beginner at beatboxing, I suggest you start there to get just those 2 sounds in a good feel, a good vibe. That's a beautiful way to start a beat, you know? It doesn't have to be more complicated than that. But if you want to move it to the next level, and that's where the third sound comes in, which is the hi-hat. The hi-hat, yeah, of course, also comes from the drum kit. You know, that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's hit it in the studio, and we want to record. We love recording, don't we? Okay. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so to give you some kind of context to this, I'm gonna add a bass. Down. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and what else? Something up here. 2, 3, and 4. One more. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and everything in together. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so what have we learned today? Well, the 3 most important sounds in beatboxing, the BeatBox Basics, is the kick, the snare, the hi-hat. Practice, 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 and you will end up with something cool. I'm not saying this is the coolest thing I've ever done, but it still works in a sense of beatboxing. And let's see if we can do something fun with this. 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. High cut. Okay, so if you like what I do, please, again, subscribe to the channel and make sure you think about what would you like to see on the channel and put that in the comments. And let's see if I can make a basic video about some kind of other thing, other style, other instrument. I'm sure you have a lot of things in your head that you can come up with that will make this channel even better. So, until next time. Take care, and don't forget to be a friend. Bye-bye.